everybody. We're in Edmonton, Alberta, the home of what many consider to be the greatest dynasty in hockey history, the 80s Oilers. It's all been building, the anticipation leading to this moment, and we're about to get the opening faceoff. The Oilers will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. Here's a chance in front. Handed him a shot, and that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. From the left side, they gain the zone. Passes it in front. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Here's a shot. Snaps one from the slot. They score! And a quick goal here in the first by the road team has changed the momentum quickly.
Well, yeah, quick goal, quick strike, and that's exactly what you want to do when you're on the road. You want to set the tone early. You want to take the life out of the fans.
Puck picked up by Echo. To the front! Oh, right off the noggin. Thankfully, he had a mask on to make the save. From the slot, fires away. And a great save.
Bobrovsky's able to get to position and negate that dangerous slot shot.
Oh, a clutch save!
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you, and he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
Flies to the crease! Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Picked off by Draisaitl. With the puck inside the defensive zone. With possession along the wall. Fires it! Big time stop! Tkachuk's taking it from his own end. Edmonton's got a hold of it along the wall. The Oilers going to work on offense. Pumped away by the goaltender. Tkachuk stick handling in his own zone. Here he is. Takes the shot. Answered the call there. Let's go. And he gets the 1-2 ball. He was totally locked in on that play. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You gotta love it. You have to have great timing. You gotta know when your opponent's vulnerable.
More than half the period left to play. Florida's ahead 1-0. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. That goes off a twig. Scooped up along the wall by Petrie. With the stop. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. They'll be looking to keep that momentum going here in the faceoff.
After that last shift, James, where they really press, they want to continue right there, get pucks to the net, because this goaltender will not want to battle net front. He's outworked already.
Here's a shot. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Scores! A no-doubter off the one-timer.
Well, that was a blistering shot. We could hear him calling for that puck up here. He wanted it. He was teed up, and he let it rip.
The Panthers are sitting pretty right now with a 2-goal lead, and it's still early in this one.
Yeah, they've got a lot of game left, but they certainly got the start that they wanted to. They've been pressing all over the ice, closing quickly, and, of course, finishing.
Stops that one with a big save. And now he moves it quickly to McDavid. Takes it into the slot. Can't connect as it goes off a stick. Florida's working the transition through the middle of the ice. They've got numbers. Way off target. And the puck departs the zone. Grabbed along the boards by Nosek. Quick feed to Kulikov. Slides the puck over. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Angles it over to Nugent-Hopkins. The Panthers gain control of the puck against the wall. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Edmonton's got control of it now from their own end. And there's the whistle icing the call. Getting into the later stages of this period, the Panthers have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Florida's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it.
And a wins that one clean. Everyone's ready for the puck. They know they're attacking now with a tired group that they're playing against.
They score! And what a counter punch they set up!
You said it, counter punch. You know the coach is going to love this quick, timely response. When you look down your bench, you got to know that there's personnel that can go out there and provide some energy for your team. They just did it.
Moves around along the half wall. Swung away with the stick in the defensive zone. Steps into the offensive end. The Oilers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Here's a stretch pass from Henrique. Florida's got it in the neutral zone. The Oilers gain possession in their own end. Edmonton's got the puck. Into the corner of the attacking area. Wrist shot from the slot. Stopped by the goaltender.
What a save from point-blank range. I mean, he's in fabulous position. Square to the shooter in the slot, and he makes the glove hand save.
Turned aside with the glove by Skinner. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Florida's execution has been on point so far here in this first period. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. And that doesn't go well. 20 minutes in the books. Let's grab a breather, and we'll come back with period number 2 in moments. And we're about set to drop the puck here on period number 2. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Skinner's the only reason that his team is in this game, James, and he's been outstanding through the first 20. He's dialed in, he's focused, and his team needs to pick it up if they want a shot at winning this game.
From the left side, takes the pass. Oh, look at this. Cutting to the front of the net. Fantastic save. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. The Panthers have put a lot of pucks on net, and they continue to lead here early in the second. Florida's going to start with the puck in their own end. The Panthers gain the zone. Gets in front of it.
That one doesn't go in, but I just love the way he manipulated the defender to open up some time and space and get that shot off.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Florida's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Draisaitl's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Into the offensive end now. Here's a chance. Sends it in front. And that's stopped. The Panthers scoop it up along the boards. From center, they get into the attacking area. Moves it quickly over to Mangiapane. The Oilers take it across the blue line. Moves into the slot. And that's a great heads-up play by Tkachuk. And he takes the feed. Pass right back. Great read with the stick. Right up the gut. Here they go. Avoids the poke check. And he comes up with the stop there. Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up. The Worcester Islands action's pretty evident in the eyes of the officials here for tripping.
Well, the one-goal lead, there's a small margin of error, James, and to protect it, you can't be in the box. Now they're shorthanded, and they got to find a way to kill it off.
Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. Moves inside. The Oilers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Tries to get it over to Henrique. Takes a shot. Then brings it up the net. And we are tied after that power play marker.
Well, this is absolutely huge, James. Power
skating to lose the defender there. Shot! Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's a great A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Centers are set, face-off ready to resume play. The Panthers win the draw. Kulikov's lugging the puck. And that's off a stick. Slips by the check. Blocked away by Skinner.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Here's a chance. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well. They do a great job in transition, and they recognize they have the number. So on the odd man rush, they've got someone driving the net, pulling the knee back, and guess what? They capitalize on the space that they're given.
Driving right to the front. Oh, what a block. He'll get a pat on the back from the coach when he gets off, if he can get off. Taken by Luosterainen. Gaining steam inside the neutral zone. The backhand denies him in close.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
And that caroms off a body in traffic. The Panthers move to the offensive zone. Moves the puck along the half wall. Here's a chance on the redirect. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. And now it's to Emberson. Can't get a hold of that pass. Taken along the wall by Emberson. Edmonton's got the puck in the defensive end. And now he tries to get it across to Henrique. Feeds it across. Breaks up the pass in the defensive zone. The Panthers will play it in their own end. Here they come on the attack. Quick shot! And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Here in the late going of the frame, the Oilers are looking to build on this one-goal lead. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Right on Main Street and on the attack. Monster save by Bobrovsky. Florida's got the puck along the wall. The Oilers ready to go on the attack. Janmark's got it along the boards. Here he is, shot right in front. Big time stop there.
After that huge hit, he's really laboring to get off the ice, and you know that no player ever wants to stay down, so he's finding a way, mustering up everything he's got in him to find his way to the bench.
Here he is on the redirect. Turn that one aside. All right, we've played now 40 minutes in this one, and still a critical 20 minutes still needs to be played. Go stretch your legs, grab that final snack, because the third period is just around the corner.
Looking for the latest news, scores, and statistics? Check out our team website for video highlights, player features.
Fans are buzzing. Teams are gliding into position here for the start of the third. Here we go. Period number 3 is now underway. All right, partner, what's your take on what you've seen here tonight?
Florida's got to have a fresh start in this third period, James. They haven't been urgent, and they've been chasing the entire game, and I could tell that right from puck drop in the first period. They weren't urgent off of the faceoff. They weren't where they needed to be, and it's looked like that all game long. They need to change it now if they want to get back in this one.
Works it across to Bouchard. Fires it. Scores! Break out the crowd cheer on the steal because it's goal unanswered.
Well, it's incredible. You can tell that they are moving and shaking. They're getting the puck going north. They're transitioning so fast. And man, do they have their opponent on their heels. With so much traffic in front, James, I'm not sure whether making yourself big is the right thing or just trying to have a flashy glove save like he just did there. Can't find the puck. That's the big thing with all of the net front presence. Can't see it, can't track it. And it winds up in the back of the net.
Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. The Oilers looking against the half wall.
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save.
To his teammate. Picked up by Bouchard. Goaltender's out to play the puck. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Cuts to the paint. Oh, what a save in front. Slides the puck over to Nugent-Hopkins. Takes the return feed. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Jones. Down the left wing across into the offensive end. Oh, hello. Comes up with the puck with a quick steal. Nice flick of the stick. Takes the feed at the back end. Oh, an even better save. Into the offensive zone. Here's a pass in front. He scores! What an opportunity and delivers.
Anytime you have numbers off the rush, you typically have speed, as indicated right here, James. You're trying to create 2-on-1s, you have net drive, you got it all, and you bury it.
Henriques won the draw inside the neutral zone. Passes the puck over to Nurse. Avoids the poke check. Denies him!
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save. Skinner's having a really efficient game right now, James. I mean, he's had to make many big saves throughout the game, and the timeliness of them can really give momentum to your team, and he has. I mean, just look at the ones that he has made. It's not necessarily quantity, but it's all about quality. He's been excellent.
And we'll get a reset after the puck goes up and out of play.
Draisaitl's done a great job of staying the course in this game here, James. You know, he could let the multiple opportunities that he hasn't cashed in on really get to him, but he doesn't. He continues with his persistence and his relentlessness to the net here, and it pays off in dividends as he gets on the board.
Edmonton's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Hip shot in front. Oh, what a save! He stopped it. Wow!
Well, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
Edmonton's got control of it now here in the offensive end. What a steal in his own end. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end.
I don't think anyone minds watching that one again, James. I mean, he's so dialed in his crease. You think this is all but in, and then he comes out of nowhere to make that spectacular save. He never gives up, and he finds a way to get to it.
Edmonton's got it in the defensive zone.
That's a huge draw by the center, James, coming off an ice, and you know you need a change. You got to find a way to win that and get out of your zone.
Here's a shot. Oh, a clutch save.
Samoskevich is not going to be able to get away from the booze and the chance every time he touches the puck, all because of that play earlier where he hurt their player.
Whips it and whips it. Oh, he's dialed in tonight. What a save on that one. More than half the period has expired. The Oilers lead at 5-2. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Shuts him down.
Skinner's faced a lot of shots tonight, James, and he's been dialed in and made the necessary saves, but his team's been excellent in front of him, generating some offense and a reason why they have a lead.
Oh, he gets a piece of the puck to deny them there. Good defensive effort to poke it away. And he comes up with it. Scoops up the puck in front of the net, trying to clear the zone. Skates across the blue line. Passes out front. He scores! The Oilers continue to bring up the score here in period number 3.
Well, it's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
Takes it to the net. Scores! Off the post and in.
Well, that's a real sneaky one that pulled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one perfectly executed. Well, his skating looks effortless on this play. I don't think that baited the hook here. He's saying, come on, come play with me over here. And then guess what? The defender chases, overplays. He recognizes where the ice is, so he turns on a dime, and he takes it to the net for a goal. That's a beauty play.
The Panthers take possession in the defensive end. What a move! Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Skinner. Oh, and another save!
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
He benches and he puts it off the outside of the post. Big time stop. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play.
Nugent Hopkins has a quick set of hands, and boy, are they on display right now. I mean, he lets that shot off. Not much time and space, but he gets it off in a hurry, just rings the pipe.
Edmonton's won the draw, and they'll go to work. And the final seconds ticking away here in regulation. Florida's got possession of the puck. Off the one-timer, just wide. Long lead pass into the neutral zone.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
Mangiapane's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. Nicholas going to the box for tripping.
This penalty is a frustration call. You're down by a few, and end of the game, and you take one. That's all it is.
The Oilers win the faceoff. Drives to the paint. Fantastic save. Quick shot. Back-to-back saves there. Final seconds ticking away in this one, and the whole team giving the fans something to cheer and get loud about. Listen to them. There's the hold, and that's the hockey game. Kind of felt like they had the puck on a string here all night, Cheryl.
Well, the analytics will tell you they did. They certainly held the number in possession time. Real effective at that. Sometimes it's what you do with it, though, but they proved to do the right things.
And the party's not over just yet, Pounder. Look at them here. They come back out onto the ice.
You gotta love it. Just a fun night all the way around, and they've stuck around, and they stick around, and so does their team. They come back down the ice to say thank you and salute them.
Well, and that brings a fun night of hockey to a conclusion, and we will say goodbye. She's Cheryl Pounder. My name is James Cebulski. Thanks for joining us from all of us here at EA Sports. Good night.